when we left off, we started mission 2. And mission 2 is what we're playing right now. We got off to a bit of a shaky start at the beginning of year 1, but we've managed to make it strong because now we've got 2 popular bus lines going and the third one which is doing okay. It's doing a bit better now that I put up a stop at the Opera House. Actually, I'm definitely going to get another bus for this one since I'm just using an MD City Fox. I'm going to upgrade it to a bar MC2. I'll just put that running on there. But as you can see, the South Factory Loop is currently just making big time money. The school line is also making big time money off lazy ass kids. So basically right now I'm half the course for an easy victory. Company value is at 108,000 at the minute, so quite a bit below 2 million, but we're getting there. Coverage is at 59%, so that's in first star. Might be able to push that up to 2-star levels or even 3-star levels if we get good. But as it stands, we're just making good profits. I just need to make sure I'm keeping those profits up. So to be honest, one thing I am going to do is I'm going to have to put up an 112 people at this bus line. Right, fuck this. I'm getting a bar. We need to buy some buses. Get the bar MC4 for line 1 and a. South Factory Loop, you now have a bar MC4 on your line because, fuck's sake, you are too popular for your own good. I'm going to get a bar MC3 for the school line, which is doing good as well. Yep, these lines are just major popularia, so I'm trying to think where else could we build another line, because I guess, I think in terms of company value, we are sorted now for definite. So now let's just try and see if I can kick my coverage up to 85%, which is for the 3-star level. I guess one thing I could probably do is put a stop at this little shopping centre. Some people who are online, actually no, people who are on line 2 would need to go here, so this might be a bit interesting. I don't know. I'm gonna just put a simple bus stop here, and I'll see what happens. Where else could we try and get? I guess this place. Let's see. Got people coming from this bus stop, but nah. How about the swimming pool? Who could go to the swimming pool? We've got 2 people. Oh shit! Happiness is starting to drop quite a bit there. I'm guessing wait times are getting quite large because I need to put up more buses. I'm actually considering I might just actually upgrade line 1 into a tram line because the demand for it is so huge. And you know what? I think that's actually a good idea because demand's just going through the roof. So you know what? I'm going to spend whatever money I make right now on trams because I think also having like high-tech stuff can also increase company value. So if I build tram lines going like this way and then going up, oh shit, I put that bus stop on the wrong side of the road. Actually, it needs to be on this side of the road so I can catch that, because obviously my buses only travel on 1 lane on this route. So, here we are, demolish. There we go. So, I have to say, it's a bit hard to navigate this game. Oh, we've got some customers going there at least as well. If I keep putting up bus lines there, just keep going. There we go. So there you go. But actually got that much money. I've managed to make a tram line for line 1 now. So I'm going to upgrade that to a bus stop. And you know what? I probably could even do it with line 2 because this line is also taking in a lot of money. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be tram lines all around. But I'm not going to upgrade line 3 to a tram line just because obviously it's just not making that much money. But I think these tower blocks are just bringing in so many fucking customers. Like, it's these tower blocks where we're basically the most clogged up. I think in the meantime, actually, I'm going to buy another bar MC3 for line 2. So, there we go. Because these lines are just bringing in so much money and it's kicking up our company value at a nice and comfortable rate. So, yeah, we're just making so much money, and once I hit 200,000k, that's what I'm gonna put up for a new a new tram. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna tramline this road as well. So I'm not exactly sure where line 2 goes. I think yeah, I've cocked it up actually. It doesn't go right up this road to the tower blocks. It goes this way. Sorry about that cough. Once more, it's just so warm in my room for some reason. I need aircon or some shit like that. And if I just build lines go like this, and then it can hook up to here, and then it goes down here, and then obviously the line. I'm just gonna follow that bus actually. It goes up to here, then up to here. These tram lines are also super cheap, which is something pretty cool. And there we go. I've got 2 tram lines ready to rock and roll now. So now all I need to do is put my feet up and just wait till I have enough money for these tram lines. Because as you see, customer satisfaction is dropping. That's mainly because these wait times are so long. Because there's never all the buses are just always fucking full. It's just that's just what's happening on this line. I'm getting more customers than I can carry. Oh god, I'm gonna just take off my jacket or something. I don't know why, but as soon as I get warm, I just seem to cough up my lungs or something. But these buses are also just pulling in like some really insane profits, which is once more just absolutely excellent. I mean, look, 2 lines already have hit the 100k mark, and coverage. I actually have an idea. What about this church? We've got some peeps coming from here, and the city hall, some peeps coming from here. I might just build a simple bus line, because also peeps go to these little offices, like here. So you know what, I might just build a simple little line just around here. So I'll just make these simple bus stops, because I don't really need to splash the cash on these ones. So I just build a simple loop that goes here. Just call this the church loop or something, you know. I'm just put a little city fox on that one. I just want to see how much money. Well, I don't have to make a load of money off this line, but I just want to see if I can just kind of boost my coverage off it. There we go, nice little square line. So I'll call that. Let's call that the. I'll call it the church loop. Actually, that's a nice name. The church. Oops. Church. That works nicely. And then I'll just buy a little city box. I keep saying I'm going to save money up for these trams, but I'm just buying so much with it. Alright, let's see if we can make at least a little bit of scratch off this line. There we go. Got a few customers. That should be enough to at least cover the costs of running a city box. So let's see if that hasn't put my coverage up, but well, actually it should put my coverage up. Because now I'm like covering more buildings. I don't really get that. Maybe it's because that's just a line that runs on its own or something, you know. Maybe coverage goes up with lines like interconnected, but I don't really see any lines that are going to go interconnected with that for the minute at least. These road traffic officers actually have a lot of workers, so you know what? I might see if I can get some peeps who live there and bring them down, like a little shuttle service. Yeah, that would work. I don't think these houses are actually covered at here, so you know what, that's actually, if I put like, there we go, if I put a stop of seats there, that's pretty much the only stop I need, so let's just build a new line. So if I go from here, then you just go down here, and then that's on that side of the road, so you know what, you go around the loop, so okay, so let's go to church, and confess their sins for being a general twat. There we go. There we go, that's another loop done. So we'll call that the let's go back to line 5. Call that the road offices shuttle service, because that's what the sort is. It's just a little commuting service, and once more I'll just put another little city fox on it, just sort of like trial line. The city foxes only cost 15 grand each, so yeah, it sounds like a lot, but it's not too much. And that also keeps these lines connected, so because also that line's covered by City Fox, so you know you can go to this other church here. 2 very similar churches actually. can't help but feel that might be a bit of a church saturation thing going on. But hey, we've got some people going for line 5, so that was worth it. See if I can put our coverage up. Yay, 73%. So we're on 2 stars now. Money's just still flowing in nicely, so oh my god, 200 passengers. We need this tram line done now. Yeah. New line. Let's start building it now, because obviously I have to sort of like configure this stock so trams will run on it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly phase out the buses and just start phasing in the trams. So that's the way it's going to go. I'm just going to sort of like switch to newer technology nice and gradually. Because I think I need at least 2, maybe 3 trams to make a functional line here. So since trams are very expensive, it's just that's what's going to happen. So obviously, you know, I can't just make a sudden switch, because what will happen is I'll have a big profit gap. So I don't want to have a profit gap, and I don't want to kill my company value. So south traffic on South Factory. V2. Actually, I'll just call it 2, so then that's the tram. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to buy him a tram. So I can't buy a tram. Odd. I can only buy up to bar MC4. Game, why are you allowing me to place tram tracks if I can't buy a fucking tram? Did the game designer take a day off or something? You know what? We're getting a lot of people coming in, so you know what? Fuck it, I'm buying 2 more bar MC4s and just get on the line, lads. Get on the fucking line, because we've just got so many people to ship. Hope at least there are no more orange faces. And you know what? I think I'm actually going to buy another bar MC4. I'll just put that on the school line, because I think that one also needs a few more kidderoonies on it. Well, you don't want some roonies, because there's just so many people coming for these fucking tower blocks. They just seem to vomit people out. It's just so ugh. Company value, it's at $500,000 now, so I need it to be at least. I need my company value to be at least 1 million by the end of year 4. So I think we're on par for the course to at least get 1 star by the end of the game. I'm going to try and get all 3 stars, because I'm starting to feel a bit more confident with this game. But I'm going to let's also just before we wrap up this episode, what's our coverage at? It's at 76 out of 80. So let's have a look. What have I not covered yet? I know I've covered these office blocks, or at least I think I have, but I'm not going to bother. I've got these factories covered. They're not exactly bringing well. Obviously, well, people are going to start queuing up there in a minute, so let's not tell potpies about that. What buildings am I not covering yet? I've got the stadium covered. Maybe I need to get more visitors coming to it though. Maybe I could put a stop here, so people can ride from here to the stadium on the bar and you know, on the line 2. So if I put another stop there, that might get a few more peeps coming in. Oh god, they really did. People are just desperate to ride my bus service. I don't even need to like run marketing campaigns. Oh, there we go, 80% coverage. So now I just need to get my company value up. We're going to start wrapping up here, because we're approaching the end of the 2nd year of this mission. So 2 years down, 6 left to go to complete our goals. But we've got coverage up to the 3-star grade now. All I need to do now is get my company value up to 4 million if I want that full 3-star win. So, next time on Traffic Giants, I'm going to maybe invest in a couple more buses for lines 1 and 2. And yeah, I think I actually need to even put an extra bus on line 3, because this line has just suddenly become popular. And I'm going to hopefully, well, hopefully, like, fucking trams become available. But you know what? Something else I'm going to do is I'm going to be putting my my driver salaries up, because I think these guys have earned a raise. So you know what? There you go. You got a raise of like 120 quid a month. So yeah, it's going to bite into my profit margins. But now I've got extremely polite drivers, so hopefully that will keep the happiness up of my people. Because what's image like at the minute? It's at 57, so that's good. And oh. New vehicle, the MAM GLX2. It's a diesel bus, costs 30,000, it's got a capacity of 30 people, attractivity of 30, and there's a like sort of weird like Team Fortress 2 logo there. Running costs, I'm guessing it costs a little less to run or something because it's diesel. I don't know, we'll have a look at this bus next episode, because it's definitely got a more attractive end of Bar MC3, so maybe we'll make the switch from the Bar MC3 to the MAM GLX2. But that's for next time. So until next episode, folks,